Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is your boy Ninja Josh Evans again. Seeming that another person wants to talk up again about there's more than the censorship. Hell yes, there is more than the censorship. And if you were listening all along, if you were even remotely listening at all, and we did not talk about Apple ads and Google ads from Gemini and AI, strong censorship plus strong harassing ads plus strong damn freaking cells kicking you in the face with the truth of all damn freaking negativity. Couldn't it be more negative? So you're telling me something I already know that I've been talking about for the past couple of months now. Friend that doesn't know, you're telling an intelligent person basically news that he already knows. And I gotta hear freaking CBS talk about, well, it's under wraps. Is it? Just because they're backing down, okay, from Apple and their censorship like you think, if they were backing down, Sonny, if they were backing down, just to give you a heads up, then why is it still going on our lines? Oh, I see. It's still going on. So they didn't back down. They just did a different method for a narrative. So obviously you're not getting on your end the clue because the stuff that maybe we're tied to, they can't just back out everything that they have screwed up around the universe because some of us are still getting the backdraft over this shit. Welcome to Gemini and AI. How shit gets fucked up and twisted over on another relay. Sorry about my upsetness because I'm frustrated because I'm constantly getting attacked by this over here that I didn't do nothing to deserve. But you know what? Apparently, I chose to actually be a kind person and actually do something nice. And after doing something nice, this is what they do. Switch up the damn policy. Right when I go to do this, now they decide to do their little tack. Problematic. So I decided to give you the point of view of what I'm at. Okay, so this is what my page line looks like. Okay, with the service lines that I'm running through. Do you understand? Even though I kind of blanked out the whole entire point of that error stuff, but that's what it looks like on my PlayStation 5. This is what it looks like on my PlayStation 5. Seriously, on my phone. This is what it looks like. Giving you a point of view. Other than that guy in that picture for GC or whatever that what is it? Let me look. It's WGU. Okay, WGU. All right, that picture has nothing to do with my profile. Okay, but I'm talking about from services on PlayStation. And there's only so many services you can go by. So let me give you the point of view on PlayStation. They only have Apple. Okay, these are only districts that they have for music. Apple or Spotify. Okay, you can see that. They have combined districts where you can get Disney, Hulu, and sports. Okay, all these things that I'm talking to you about, once you make a profile, you still have to deal with fucking ads. And don't get me started with fucking ads because they made the ads where they sit there and say, skip music. No, Coors Light, chill or not to be chill. Skip music, skip friendship. Music's rent free in your head. They made some evil ads. These are evil people, man. Evil people. So you can't tell me enough. Man, I can go on decades with things you don't even know about it behind the mainframe that you already are on because you're probably on a laptop over there or some kind of broadcast line over there, but I'm talking about a Cerberus. I'm talking about something even bigger than Cerberus. These people have now transferred through. You talking small stuff, dude. I'm talking big stuff. Stuff that's up in the Pentagon you don't even know about. Because I'm more NASA. That's what you don't understand. So you talking up to me about little stuff. Little stuff, dude. Little teeny stuff. All these lines start to become more and more and more and more, like 1,000 lines. Which one? Identify which one of these Apple devices is the problem. Because there's 1,000 of them. Good luck trying to change that. You want to tell me there's more? You just added more to the damn fill to the fire. And I'm Aries. It's not going to affect me. It's going to affect you. Because all I'm going to do is give you the simple result of how this is done. And the only way it can be done to get fixed. If you can fix it. Meanwhile, while you up in Cerberus over here thinking it's just some slider board that you pull out, you can't do, you just push this button, that's going to fix it. No, sir. Not even that fiber optic cable line. Did it ever occur to you that maybe they have a heat and a cooling system? And no one can go in that damn heat system of that so-called Cerberus. They have to send a RC metal eraser underneath there, ride that RC metal eraser to put the chip that needs to be put in place because it's so freaking hot down there. A special kind of chip that can withstand heat. Something you don't know about from cybersecurity. Because NASA knows it, because NASA's the one who did it. Now you got the cooling system. You can't go in there, it's frozen night. You'll freeze to death. So they have to get a special thing that can go in there. These are parts that you don't see. And they're not going to talk about that under wraps. Hell, even CBS News don't get this kind of shit. Why we got Cerberus lock up there called the main AI. It sees everything. They got no time to argue with your nonsense over who's realized the problematic over Apple over there. Because censorship wants to be a bitch and use it the wrong way. No, seriously. I'm not going to be nice about this because it's being mean to me. Why we build a circuit board, why we build all this damn crazy stuff, and we get treated worse than dirt. Get the damn money. Who gives a fuck about the money? Man, the money is just priceless now. When they're just going to use it against us. So let me give you under wraps, sir, on the point of view 1.0, 2.0, 3.0. How about 20.0? Because that's what we need, is a 20.0. Here's the update on this point. There is many forms of technology run differently on programs that are showing from many of screens of surveillance lines. The question is, which surveillance line are you seeking that is the problem? They can't keep wraps on all that. That's why they have teams of people. Don't you get it? And it takes one of those ad stupid managers is to spam out ads saying military spams out ads. Bullshit. Bullshit. I call bullshit on that because military don't got time for that kind of shit. So you want to talk up to a really high up son that is got a family member that's up in NASA, and you want to tell my great uncle that he doesn't know what he's talking about, and I don't know what I'm talking about, and I don't see this. Oh, I see it because I've been dealing with it for how long now? How long have I had my old channel? Don't make me, bro. broke into a cavallari of what this channel really is about. Forget the tiny shit. Forget Hulu. Forget Apple. Forget Pluto TV. Forget all that shit. Think about the bigger picture. How does it act through a relay to relay a message to the app line that you run? Think about the service line that you have to run through some Spectrum account. Well, guess what's running all that shit anyways? None of that shit would be possible without Edison, the power plant, that you didn't pay attention to. They gotta run some kind of power through that damn freaking circuit board to get that running, because they got a whole bunch of Cerberus boards over there that are running certain things into it. And eventually stuff falls apart. They have to do maintenance. Just like they have to do maintenance on that big giant junction box. And yet they get all pissy and aggravating. And they just don't want to be around them. Business is not popping as it is. Business is becoming a hypocrite and evilness. That's what business is doing. It's starting to become bitter. It used to be fun and common sense. Now it's just bitter people all the way around. Then they want to say they got it under wraps. But yet they don't have it under wraps because they don't forget what all these damn freaking devices are tied to, or all Apple's tied to. And when they come to find out there's 5,000 accounts or more, probably keep going up the damn yin yang of all freaking inner bounds and outer bounds of numbers of counts going problematic viral because of this damn freaking censorship. It is motherfucking definitely the motherfucking censorship that you should be focusing on, not all those other damn things. The censorship is what caused the problem when this person didn't do something the right way on that censorship. The sensor that is going through your processor because they processed it the wrong way now made a damn fucking corruption on the field while we're getting 15,000 error codes each day. And you're telling me not to be fucking pissed about that shit? Why I can't even get a phone call across to my own mom? Sir, all due respect. Don't give me that crap about Apple and it's not just a censorship. It is a censorship. Because it has to censor through that whole entire relay. So watch it, Sonny. You don't know. There's much more that meets the criteria of the eye. You're right about that. But get it right.